Good morning. So I was very excited to be invited to speak this morning, but it's always hard to follow up Dr. Jugman and Dr. Lemon. My name is Meghan Roe, and I'm the coordinator of course development for Launch. So I oversee a team of developers and quality assurance specialists who work with Launch teachers to build our courses. I'm here to speak with you today about how we ensure quality in the development of Launch courses, and in particular, how we ensure they align with Missouri learning standards and achieve the same level of rigor as in the classroom. So what defines quality in online course development? For us, it's through a robust course development process, a commitment to industry-recognized best practices, and a philosophy of continuous improvement, the knowledge that our courses can always be better. So I'm actually going to hop to the next slide for a second. This is our development process. It visualizes the many steps it takes to write, design, and develop an online course from scratch. And I don't have time to go through all the steps with you this morning, but here are the highlights. So first of all, once we decide on a course to develop, we assemble a team of writers for the course, and that's going to include a developer from my team and 2 to 3 experienced teachers to collaborate and create content together. Then, as we keep going along the wheel, it goes through several cycles of review and revision. First, through our quality assurance team, and they look through every page, every line of text in that course. And then second, we also conduct a curriculum review. And this is from a specialist who ensures the course meets Missouri learning standards. And we can tell you where each standard is met down to the assignment level. So then to go back to my 3 points, my second point is that we're committed to industry-wide best practices for design. And we primarily do that through our relationship with Quality Matters. By subscribing to this organization, we get access to their K-12 rubric. And this is a document developed with recognized K-12 programs across the country. And we do our best in our development process to meet QM, Quality Matters standards. And some examples of what those practices may be are including opportunities for students to interact with each other and with their teacher on a frequent basis. And also including academic and technical support in easy to access locations from day one. And even something as simple as having a button marked Start Here on a homepage, that's a standard. So all of these are important to make sure the experience of navigating the Launch course is as seamless as possible. So finally on this slide, a philosophy of continuous improvement. One part of our development process at the end of our course development cycle is our revision process. So we gather feedback from students and teachers every semester. So we're always constantly making small changes in our courses, but we also schedule full rewrites of classes based on revised standards or new resources available. So to move back to our course development wheel for a second. In those circumstances, we're actually going to start at the top of that wheel and follow all the steps to make sure that the new version of the course is just as successful or more successful than the old version. So to wrap up, I hope this glimpse into our development process, the thought and the time that goes into developing new courses and revising those already in our catalog, demonstrates Launch's commitment to quality. For us, it's essential to look at a course through the student eyes as we develop, to look at each page, each assignment, each quiz from a student's perspective in order to help them be as successful as possible. And our process helps us meet standards to mirror seated curriculum. Plus, if anybody listening has any ideas for how to make things better, please let us know, because we're always listening for ways to improve our courses. So thank you. I believe we have a few seconds for questions if any have popped up.
Right now, Megan, we just have one question about special education students being accommodated, which Dr. Lemon's going to take care of in the chat, I believe. So I think you should be good. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.